Nintendo announced with sad resignation that its president, Satoru Iwata, had passed away over the weekend after a long battle with cancer of the bile duct. And he was a very, very key figure to Nintendo. I mean, obviously he was the president, but he took a tone where he would speak directly to the fans, Nintendo Direct, and had a very mischievous, puckish, friendly style. It was nice. What was interesting to me about Iwata-san was that he had started as a programmer. And we see so few software executives following this trajectory and then becoming the head of the company. And I think it really showed. He was also, as he said before, a gamer in his heart. And it's sad to see him go. It's so young and so influential.
I know. He was really young. And I mean, I have this soft spot for Nintendo. I grew up with Nintendo. I mean, everyone grew up with Nintendo. But yeah, I loved watching videos that he did because he was so funny and he was so enthusiastic. And I think with giant corporations, you see a lot of jadedness. Mm-hmm. And he never seemed like that.
No.
He seemed like he was having fun, which, I don't know. I mean, that's what Nintendo is.
I think that's something that he capitulated really well. So last year he did this great video with Reggie, the fighting effects video, over the top,
yeah.
So fun. This year it was puppets.
Yep.
At E3, and I think he really helped form. You know, he has a cult following, and he deserves it. He seemed like a wonderful person.
Yeah, there was a feel to him that was very similar to a lot of the Nintendo games, which. You know, that feeling of this is a toy, this is for fun. This is like, It's not dark and serious. It's fun. And he had a very boyish quality.
Yes.
So I really loved.
Under his tenure, Nintendo developed such huge hits as the Nintendo DS, the Nintendo Wii. And when he was working at the HAL laboratory in the 80s and 90s, he worked on some of the most memorable games, probably in your childhood. We have Super Smash Brothers for Nintendo 64. And that became a huge hit to this day.
Yep.
And it's sad. What else can I say? This is horrible.
Yeah, and so young. And like Nintendo, so what's your favorite Nintendo character?
Oh my God. I don't think anyone's ever asked me this.
Oh yeah, it's a first. I've asked you a question.
You go first. I can't.
Yoshi!
Yeah?
I just wanted to do the voice. But no, I love Yoshi. Zelda, the whole game, Zelda, anything Mario. Mario 64, when that came out, that was so huge because all of a sudden I wasn't stuck in a side scroller. Like I could go places. Mm-hmm. I love Nintendo.
Zelda/Sheik. There, got it.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you listen to the ringtones on my phone, they're all Zelda. Mm-hmm. Sometimes they're Star Wars, but right now they're all Zelda.
So it seemed like Iwata-san was in good spirits. Recently he was in E3 and he was in a large corporate meeting recently, and it's very surprising. I think it surprised a lot of people that this happened.
Yeah, and I found out on the way back from Comic-Con.
Yes, I think that's when it was, around the time it was announced for most people. So
it was Sunday night.
You see it and you think, what?
I know. I want there to be a big Nintendo tribute.
You know, I think they will. I mean, a little more history. He was only the 4th president since Nintendo started as a card company in 1889.
That's crazy.
A long time ago. So, you know, I don't know what's going to happen now. Obviously, they need to find a new president for the company.
Hopefully someone with that same feel.
With someone who could continue in his legacy, yeah. I would hope. I'm very sorry this happened. Like, I'm having fun remembering things with you, but...
I'm going to go home and play my Wii U.
All right, audience, let us know below about your favorite memories or how Nintendo affected your life or childhood below in the comments, and we'll see you next time.